How's it going, everybody? This is Jennifer, and welcome back to the Dark Age channel.
In the hustle and bustle of our everyday lives, it's easy to forget how quickly things can change. Remember that time you walked into your favorite grocery store only to find aisles upon aisles of empty shelves, and you were like, dang, where'd all the good stuff go? During a crisis, it's like there's a wild shopping frenzy, and certain foods just seem to vanish in the blink of an eye. But which ones are the first to go, and why? For those of us in the prepper community, predicting these fast disappearing items isn't just a quirky observation, it's essential knowledge. In this video, we'll talk about 12 foods that sell out first whenever there's a crisis. We're about to embark on a delicious yet eye-opening journey. We'll uncover those must-have munchies that are hot commodities during tough times and delve into the reasons behind their high demand. Whether it's because of their long shelf life, nutritional punch, or sheer ease of preparation, these foods are must-haves in a crisis pantry. Plus, beyond just identifying them, we'll be serving up some pro tips on stockpiling and dishing out flavorful meal inspirations. So, grab your shopping list, ladies and gents, and let's figure out what flies off those shelves and into everyone's carts. Number 1, canned meat. And the top spot goes to canned meat. No shocker here, right? In unpredictable times, canned meat is the first to go. Why, you ask? It's long-lasting, packed with protein, and oh so versatile. Whether it's chicken, beef, or even Spam, don't knock it till you try it. These tins bring the flavors and nourishment straight to the plate, no fuss involved. Imagine that electricity's out and everyone's hungry, but you're tossing together a delicious canned meat salad or heating up a hearty stew. The best part, canned meats play nice with almost every other pantry item. So here's the lowdown. In a crisis, lean into your canned meat stash. It's more than just preserved protein. It's comfort, convenience, and culinary creativity, all wrapped up in one. All right, folks, the golden rule in crisis food storage: variety. You gotta consider everyone's taste buds. Little Tommy hates peas. Maybe stock up on more corn for him. Lactose intolerant? Factor it in. Number 2, canned tuna or salmon. Number 2 is all about that canned big fish like tuna and salmon. First off, these babies have a shelf life that's pretty much the stuff of legends. They're packed with protein and the all-important omega-3. Your heart will thank you. And talk about convenient. No need to cook. Just crack open a can and you're good to go. So how much should you stash? For a family of 4, let's say about 60 to 80 cans to get through 3 months. That's if you'll have a fishy dish a few times a week. Now, don't just think tuna sandwiches, although those are bomb too. You can toss them in salads, mix them into pasta, or stir into some mashed beans for a makeshift patty. Point is, this stuff's as versatile as your favorite pair of jeans. Just remember to keep that can rotation game strong, to keep everything tasting fresh and fabulous. Number 3, rice. You know how, in crazy crunch times, rice is like that trusty friend you can always count on. It's got staying power. It's a champ when it comes to easy storage. And let's face it, those calories are pure gold when we need to keep our energy up. Ready to stock? Go for at least 20 pounds per person for 3 months. Debating white versus brown? Well, brown's got that nutritional edge, but white rice, it'll stick around a bit longer. The best part? Rice plays well with almost everything. Use it as a cozy bed for your stir fries. Toss it into soups, or simply pair it with, well, anything. Feeling fancy? Whip up some fried rice, jazz up a pilaf, or even indulge in a creamy rice pudding. And let's not forget, a little rice can take you a long way, because this grain's got that magic touch. It puffs up when cooked. Number 4, pasta. Pasta is not just a comfort food, it's also super energy-packed. So when the going gets tough, pasta's there to keep you moving. Thinking about stocking up? Aim for 15-20 pounds per person for a good 3-month cushion. But hey, that's just a ballpark figure. You know how much your fam loves their spaghetti nights. And mix things up. Grab some spaghetti, twirl in some macaroni, maybe toss in some penne. The meal possibilities. Endless. From classic spaghetti and sauce, creamy mac and cheese, pasta salads jazzed up with some canned veggies, to hearty pasta bakes with canned meats. Or just whip up some noodles, drizzle olive oil, sprinkle some garlic, toss in whatever you've got, and voila, dinner is served. Number 5, peanut butter. Next, let's chat about a pantry superstar, peanut butter. This creamy or chunky goodness is packed with protein and all those heart-healthy fats, giving you a solid energy punch. Plus, let's be real, it's mouth-wateringly good. Can't blame anyone for sneaking a spoonful or two straight from the jar. If we're talking stash goals, think about having 5 to 7 big jars per person for a 3-month stretch. Remember, jar sizes can vary, so adjust as needed. While the natural stuff's a bit healthier, it can get a little oily over time. So, if you're not in the mood to stir, there are always those handy no-stir jars. And here's where the fun starts. Beyond the iconic PB&J, you can get all chef-y with peanut sauces for your noodles or stir-fries. Toss it in a smoothie for a protein punch or jazz up your oatmeal. And let's not forget about dipping fruits or crackers into this golden spread. Heck, in a tight spot, you can swap it in for cooking oil. Peanut butter, the multitasking genius we never knew we needed. Number 6, canned soups and stews. Alrighty, can we talk comfort food for a sec? Canned soups and stews, people. These cans of goodness are like a warm hug on a rough day. And hello, convenience. Heat 'em up, and you've got an instant meal. With so many flavors and combos out there, you're never stuck in a food rut. Thinking of stocking up? Aim for 20-30 cans per person for a solid 3 months. And here's a tip. Pick the ones bursting with protein, veggies, and grains for that well-rounded meal vibe. But let's think outside the can. Don't just heat and eat. Spice up your soup with some extra veggies, throw in that leftover chicken, or even mix in some rice. And those creamy soups, they can totally double as a saucy base for casseroles. And if you've got a can of hearty stew, pour it over pasta or rice, and dinner is served. Easy peasy and oh so cozy. Number 7, canned fruits. Okay, let's chat about a sweet pantry mainstay, canned fruits. Picked and packed when they're at their juiciest and yummiest, they're brimming with all those vitamins and fiber we love from fresh fruit. And guess what? They've got a fab shelf life, often outlasting their best buy dates by a long shot. If you're planning for a 3-month run with a family of 4, somewhere between 40-60 cans should do the trick. But let's shake things up a bit. Grab peaches, some pears, maybe a little pineapple, and don't forget the applesauce. Ready for a fruity adventure? Dive in straight from the can when that sweet craving hits. Or mix things up in the kitchen. Start your day with a fruity kick in your oatmeal or cereal. Maybe bake up something sweet or toss together a fruit salad. Oh, and a pro tip? Swirl them into plain yogurt for a homemade fruity delight. Sweet, right? Number 8, canned veggies. Who here has opened their fridge only to find wilted lettuce and questionable zucchini? Enter canned veggies. These bad boys are almost as packed with nutrients as their fresh siblings, but with way more staying power. Plus, they're cook-ready. Whether you're eating them straight from the can or warming them up, they're quick and fuss-free. For a family of 4, Looking to stay stocked for 3 months, aim for around 40-60 cans. And variety's the spice of life, right? Stock up on carrots, peas, green beans, corn, and those juicy tomatoes. Now the fun part, cooking. Throw them in soups or stews, or let them shine as a side dish. Feeling fancy? Whip up a veggie sauce for your pasta or rice. And for those nights when it's just you and a pack of ramen, add some canned veggies, and suddenly, it's a gourmet-ish meal. Can you say lifesaver? Number 9, crackers. Ever thought about the humble crackers magic? When bread's gone, MIA or gets moldy, crackers are your trusty backup. From whole grain goodness that gives you that fiber kick to a bunch of other tasty flavors, they're the pantry champs. Thinking about how much to stash? Roughly 6 to 8 big boxes per person should do it for 3 months. But tweak it based on your cracker cravings and box sizes. Now here's the fun part. Jazzing them up, slap on some peanut butter or chunks of canned tuna for a quick pick-me-up. Or go classic with some cheese or sweet with canned fruits. Soup feeling lonely? Sprinkle some Cracker Crunch on top. Salad too. And if you're playing chef, crushed crackers can totally step in for breadcrumbs. Seriously, where would we be without these crispy wonders? Number 10, powdered milk. Yes, the kitchen's secret, MVP, powdered milk. Think of it as your regular milk, but without the water and all that fridge fuss. It's like a nutrient-packed little gem, loaded with the good stuff, calcium, vitamin D, and let's not forget protein. The best part? It's light as a feather, making it the perfect sidekick for those long-term storage plans. Aim for about 10-12 pounds each for a solid 3-month cushion, but tweak it based on your family's milk mood. Ready to use it? Mix with water, and voila. It's just like the milk you pour over your frosted flakes. But don't just stop there. Whether you're brewing that morning cup of joe, whipping up some Sunday pancakes, or diving into a creamy casserole, this powdered wonder's got your back. And for those feeling a tad adventurous, did you know you can even craft your own yogurt with it? Mind blown, right? So next time you're thinking of pantry essentials, remember, powdered milk's where it's at. Number 11, honey. Ever notice how honey never seems to go bad? That's because it pretty much lasts forever, making it a must-have when things get dicey. It's like nature's sweet treat without all the junk from white sugar. Plus, it's got some cool health perks, like calming that scratchy throat or helping with a nagging cough. And if you get a scrape, honey's got your back with its healing mojo. Thinking of stocking up? Grab a couple of big jars for each person, and you're set for a few months. Oh, and if your honey gets all grainy and solid, no stress. Just warm it up a bit, and it'll go back to being smooth. Honey isn't just for your morning toast or tea. It's super flexible. Splash it on pancakes, mix it in with yogurt, use it in your fave baked goodies, or even jazz up some sauces with a sweet twist. And that's it for this video. If you found it helpful or entertaining, please help our channel grow by clicking on the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Thanks and God bless.